viewers, welcome back to my channel. I am here with the subtopic of the chapter polynomial, that is long division of polynomials. So before going to start my video, I request all of you to get subscribed my channel if you have not get subscribed, and press the bell icon in order to receive notifications for my upcoming videos. Okay, so long division in the sense here, you can divide one polynomial by the another polynomial, isn't it? So here first, whenever they are giving you one example, like I have considered here one example, I'll explain this long division method by considering this example and with the steps. Okay, so first we will see the example, that is divide p of x by g of x, where p of x is equals to x plus 3x square minus 1 and g of x is equals to 1 plus x. So in this case, first what you have to do, you have to just identify the dividend as well as the divisor. So how you'll identify? So if suppose in numbers also you are doing the division, isn't it? So if suppose they are giving you divide 4 by 2. So in that you can easily identify 4 is the dividend and 2 is the divisor, isn't it? Similarly, the same procedure you have to take over here. So here p of x by g of x. That means p of x is the dividend and g of x is the divisor. Okay, so like that, what you have to do is, first, whenever they are giving you the polynomials, two polynomials, p of x and g of x, what you have to do is, first step is, you have to write the dividend as well as divisor. Okay, so after writing the dividend and divisor, what you have to do is, you have to arrange the terms in the descending order of their powers. Okay, so that means what, so here you can see p of x is equals to x plus 3x square minus 1 is there, right? So what you have to do is, you have to arrange these terms in the descending order of the power. That means the highest power you have to write first. After that, after the 2, right, 1. After the 1, 0. Yes, so you have to arrange like this. Here also the same thing will happen. So here what 1 is there, here nothing is there, that means 0 power. Yes, x to the power 0. So first you have to arrange like descending order of their degrees. So first I am going to write this polynomial, that is p of x will be is equals to 3x square plus x minus 1. Okay, the first step. And g of x will be is equals to 1 plus x is there. You have to write as x plus 1. Okay, so I hope you understood the first step. So first step is what? You have to write the dividend and the divisor in the standard form. So standard form in the sense, you have to arrange all the terms in the descending order of their degrees. Okay, so the next step is what? You just divisor, you just write here, sorry, dividend, just write here 3x square plus x minus 1, and the divisor is nothing but x plus 1, isn't it? So your next step is what we will see now. Your next step is first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. Okay, so see here, which is your first term of the dividend? 3x square. Yes, so first term of the dividend divided by the first term of the divisor. Okay, so here only we will do in step 2. See here, first term of the dividend is nothing but 3x square divided by the first term of the divisor. So which is your first term of the divisor? That is x, isn't it? So x. So this will be is equals to 3. X square can be written as x into x, isn't it? X into x. So here divided by x already it is there. X and x will get cancelled. What is remaining? 3x. So I hope you understood the next step. What is the next step? First term of the dividend you have to consider, and first term of the divisor you have to consider. So this you have to divide. 3x square divided by x. Okay, so the next step we will see now. The answer what you got in step 2 is the first term of the quotient. Okay, so whatever you got the answer in the step 2, that means you got the answer as 3x over here. That answer is there. No, this is the first term of the quotient. So first term of the quotient, in the sense what you got in the step 2, you got the answer as 3x. So that you have to write here in place of the quotient. Okay, so this is your first term of the quotient. So now you know, right, this is dividend, this is divisor, and this is quotient, right? So now whatever you are getting the answer in step 2, that answer you have to consider it as the first term of the quotient. Okay, so the next step we will see now. Multiply the first term of the quotient, okay, by or with the first and second term of the divisor. So first we will see here what you have to consider. 3x. Yes, so this is your first term of the quotient. Yes, this first term of the quotient multiply by the first and second term of the divisor. So that means first we will consider the quotient multiply by the first term of the divisor. Okay, so when you are going to multiply this, see here, this is your quotient, right? 3x is your quotient. Yes, so multiplied by the first term of the divisor is nothing but x. So when you will multiply this, what you are going to get? 3x into x. So 3 ones are 3 and x into x is nothing but x square. Okay, so after multiplying the quotient with the first term of the divisor, you are getting one answer, right? That answer you have to write below the dividend. Just keep it in mind. Okay, so whatever you are getting the answer after multiplying the quotient and the first term of the divisor, that answer you have to write below the dividend. Okay, so after that what you have to do, the next step is you have to multiply the quotient with second term of the divisor, isn't it? So your quotient is nothing but 3x and your second term is there, no? Second term of the divisor, this is nothing but 1. So 3x into 1 is nothing but again 3x. Yes, so that 3x you have to write again below the dividend. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to subtract this product. Okay, so in order to subtract this product, okay, what you have to do is you have to change the sign. If here it is plus, then you have to take minus. If it is minus, then you have to take plus. Okay, changing the sign. So now here plus is there, I'm going to write here minus, here plus, minus. 3x square and 3x square will get cancelled. What is remaining? Nothing, 0. So now here you can see plus x. So after, once you change the sign, you have to consider the changed sign only. This sign you have to neglect now. Okay, so plus x is there, minus 3x is there, right? So what you have to do, x as it is, right? So 3 and 2, what? See, minus 3 plus 1. So which is the bigger number sign here? Minus. 3 minus 1 is 2. Yes, so some of the rules are there in addition and subtraction, right? So whenever the opposite signs will come, positive and negative signs, so what you have to do is you have to keep the bigger number sign and you have to subtract. Okay, so whatever you are getting here, that is your answer. So after that I'm going to take here minus 1 down. Okay, so step 5 you didn't see this, subtract this product from the dividend, this gives us the remainder. So now what we got here, we got one remainder. Yes, so here we got as minus 2x minus 1. So what you have to do, we treat, so after getting some answer over here, you have to treat again this as dividend. Keep it in mind. Again this one you have to consider as dividend, and what you have to do here, this is your new dividend, but the divisor will remains the same. It will not change. Only whatever you are getting, like after changing the sign, after subtraction, whatever you are getting the answer, that answer is your dividend. Okay. The divisor will not change. It will be the same. So what you have to do now? Same procedure you have to follow. What you have followed in step 2. So the step 2 is what again? The first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor, isn't it? So what again here? This is your first term of the dividend, isn't it? So first term of the dividend and divided by first term of the divisor. Same procedure you have to follow here. So here I'll do roughly. See, the first term of the dividend is nothing but 2x and the first term of the divisor is nothing but here x, isn't it? So now x and x will get cancelled. Yes. So what is remaining here? Minus 2, isn't it? So this minus 2 is there, no? So where you have to write now? In previous thing, first time, what you have done? You have done like first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor you have done, right? So after that, whatever you are getting the answer what you got in step 2 is the first term of the quotient, isn't it? So now here, this is not the first term of the quotient. So whatever you are getting the answer after doing this step, that is your second term of the quotient. Okay. So second term of the quotient is nothing but here minus 2. Yes. So minus 2 is your second term of the quotient. So the next step is what again? The multiply. See, you have to multiply the first term of the quotient they have given. Like previously you have done this. So here now you have to leave the first quotient, first term of the quotient. Now you have to consider only the second term of the quotient. Okay. So this second term of the quotient multiply by the first term of the divisor. Second term of the quotient multiply by the second term of the divisor. So first step what? Second term of the quotient, that is minus 2, isn't it? So second term of the quotient multiplied by the first term of the divisor. Minus 2 into x is nothing but minus 2x, isn't it? So what you have to do now? That minus 2x is there, no? You have to write below the dividend. Okay. So after that again, the second term of the quotient multiplied by the second term of the divisor. That is, second term of the quotient is 2 and second term of the divisor is nothing but 1, isn't it? So when you multiply this, you are going to get minus 2. So this minus 2 you have to write over here. So after that again the same procedure will take place. That is, if it is minus, then you have to change as plus. If it is plus, then you have to change as minus. Here also minus sign is there. So I will change it as plus. Okay. So after that you can see here minus 2x and plus 2x will get cancelled. So here you can see after changing the sign you have to consider the changed sign only. That means here minus 2 is not there. Here plus 2 is there. Right. Plus 2 minus 1. So here what you can write, see here plus 2 minus 1 is there, right? So which is the bigger number sign over here? Plus 2 minus 1 is 1. So here this 1 is the remainder. Okay. So I hope you understood this. So here I think you are thinking from like till what it continues, right? So where you have to stop this division. So this process continues till the remainder becomes 0 or the degree of the new dividend. The degree of the new dividend is there, no? So is less than the degree of the divisor. So new dividend, see here, whatever you are getting the new dividend over here. So this dividend should be, the degree of this dividend should be less than the degree of the divisor. So here the degree of the divisor is nothing but 1, isn't it? Yes. So you have to do the long division till you are getting the degree as 0. Okay, that means you have to get here constant. Either you can get 0 or you can get any other numbers. So first you have to check out the divisor over here. Okay, so if your divisor is of degree 1, yes, if your divisor is of degree 1, so whatever you are getting the new dividend, that should be of the degree 0. Till that you have to continue the process. Okay, so just keep it in mind. We'll solve this again once again. See, first x plus 1 is your divisor and 3x square plus x minus 1 is your dividend, isn't it? So now we will see 3x square x, first term of the dividend divided by the first term of the divisor, first step, right? First term, that is x and x will get cancelled. What is remaining? 3x. So that 3x we have to write over here. So after that, this 3x into the first term of the divisor. So what you are getting? 3x square, isn't it? So 3x into the second term of the divisor, that is 3x. So after that, you have to change the sign. If it is plus, then minus, minus, then plus. So 3x square will get cancelled. So what is remaining here? Plus x minus 3x, right? So which is the bigger number sign? Minus. 3 minus 1 is nothing but 2, and x as it is, minus 1 I'll take down. So again, whenever you are getting the answer over here like this, so what you have to do? Now you have to consider this as the new dividend. So again, what you have to do? You have to do the same procedure by considering this as your new dividend and this as a divisor. Okay, so after that, what you have to do? Minus 2x. Minus 2x is your first term of the dividend divided by first term of the divisor. X and x will get cancelled. What is remaining? Minus 2. So this minus 2 I am going to write over here. So minus 2 into x is nothing but minus 2x. Minus 2 into 1, that is nothing but minus 2. So plus, because your minus sign is there, I changed as plus. Okay, so minus 2x and plus 2x will get cancelled. What is remaining? Minus 1 plus 2. So which is the biggest number sign over here? Plus. So 2 minus 1 is 1. Yes, so here this is your divisor, this is your quotient, this is your dividend, and this is your remainder. So this is your divisor, quotient, and this is your dividend, and this is your remainder. So in general, just notice this. Actually, by noticing this, we can write that 3x square plus x minus 1 will be is equals to always. How it came, I'll explain you. So always, whenever you just divide one polynomial by another polynomial, one rule it contains. What is that? Dividend will be is equals to always divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so whenever you whenever you divide one polynomial by another, so it satisfies this condition. That means dividend will be is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so now in general, like if suppose dividend can be written as p of x will be is equals to g of x, that means another polynomial. P of x and g of x are the two polynomials over here. So whatever you are getting the answer, q of quotient can be written as q of x and remainder can be written as r of x. So this is important while solving the problems. Just keep it in mind. Okay, so thank you for watching my videos. Just be connected to my channel in order to get the more updates.